Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Katelyn, and it's mail day. Today we have a very fun and special collab with a good friend of mine, Kasey Golden. If you guys don't already know her, I'm gonna have a link down in the description and at the end card, but basically, we sent each other packages to give inspiration for a creature design. So let me go ahead and let's jump into this one and see what she sent me. All right, let's see what this first thing is. Oh, there's quite a few cute things in here. All right, so this one is a little wooden fish. It looks like you can paint on it. I don't know where the paintbrush went, it disappeared, but it looks like we have a couple different colors and this little wood fish. It's pretty cute, little cute bendy fish, oh my goodness. And it looks like we got green, blue, and red, well, geez, for like a couple color references that we could use. All right, what do we have next? Let me see. A little fluff ball. Oh man, it's like, there's so many colors. I guess it's a little keychain too, but it's so fluffy. All right, we got grays and orange and maroon from this fluff ball. Got some nice texture with this one. We'll have to put that one in too. All right, and then finally, oh, there's a little letter. I'll read that later. Oh, and some prizes and stickers. Oh my God, I love you, Kasey. All right, I'm gonna have to check that out later. But the final thing is a couple feathers. We got all these different colors. We have some blues and pinks and reds and greens, and I think there's a yellow in that bag. So we got feathers, a wooden fish, a little puff ball, and then let's read the note. Katelyn, hey yo, I'm excited to see you tackle a cute character and of course to draw something cool and scary myself. I can read. Of course there is a twist, so here is your inspiration. Puffball, feathers, and fish. Good luck, and I can't wait to see what you come up with. Also, please excuse my sad package. Japan time crunch is real. Totally fine, Kasey, I understand, and I really hope when you put tackle in the first paragraph, you were making a pun with the fish. But, you know, I'm pretty excited. I'm gonna take these things, you know, I think I'll take these things pretty literally, and we'll make a really cool creature, and I am going to open these little goodies later. Oh my gosh, I'm excited. I'm gonna put them all over my stuff. It's gonna be great. So let's jump in and get these things sketched and figure out what type of character we can do with this. All right, so I jumped into the sketch planning phase and I started with a character. I know that Kasey and I were gonna do creatures, but then I second guessed myself during this when I read character on her note. I clarified later, don't worry. I was like, wait, no, I remember we were gonna do 2 creatures, but why am I getting confused? So, you know, I still had fun designing these little random characters. I did this like cool fish dude because I was like, he'd be cool with like a mohawk of feathers, and then you could add the fur to like a cool coat. And I mean, even though I didn't use him and it wasn't within our like prompt idea, I still was kind of happy to sketch him because I haven't really drawn a like cartoony character or a cartoony animal in a long time. So this guy was just fun to do, get it out of my system, get the idea out of my head, and I don't know, he was kind of cute. So if I ever did a character, I think this guy would be really fun for a character. And then after that, I was like, okay, no, we have to do monsters. I remember we were doing monsters, so I jumped in and did 2 ideas that I had for the creature aspect for combining these 3 things. The first one, I kind of imagined it being this like little fluffy turtle fish. I know there's not really a turtle inspiration in here, but I just imagined this little, I guess it's not really a turtle, but more like a mammal on 4 legs. But the legs I felt like were more turtle-ish. I don't know how to describe this thing, but it was just a cute little 4-legged fluff ball. And then I was like, well, what if we went for the bird aspect to go along with the feathers? So I was like, let's try a cute fluffy bird, like the ones you see on like funny pics or on adorable pictures of birds when they're all fluffed up, trying to be all warm and cozy. I was like, that would be adorable if we just did this little fluffy bird. And then I know I said we weren't doing characters, but I was talking with my husband and I was like, you know what'd be really cute is if I made a cute anime girl with all these little bits of inspiration. So I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna sketch it, get it out of my system, put it on paper. I know I know this was supposed to be a monster, but I wanted to draw it out and see what I thought of more of a character drawing for this one. So I gave her like a little feather clip and some fluffy jackets like our fish boy. And then after that, I was just really happy with the fluffy bird. I wanted to go with that for the overall design, but there was a couple things in my little mammal dude that I also really liked, like the longer neck and using the wood bendy part as bendy parts of its anatomy. So I was like, we'll combine the two to make the final creature. So then with the sketching phase out of the way, I jumped into the, I guess, final sketch phase. So rough sketch out of the way, I jumped in to do the final sketching to plan out the pose I wanted for this guy and get in more little details. So Kasey challenged me to make a very cute character, so I tried to go away from my, I guess, it's not semi-realistic, but my more intense style, I guess. It's not like super cartoony or cutesy, so I was like, let's try to really push my style and try something really cute and adorable. So a lot of the proportions are more cartoony or exaggerated, like I didn't go into detail with the feathers. I'm like, if we made it more like a cartoon, it would have less feathers. I mean, looking at it now, you can still kind of tell that I wanted lots of feathers, or like more drawing it more realistically, I guess. And then I, of course, like, one of the things for my style is I have to add like spines or horns, even if this thing doesn't need spines or horns. So on its back, I put some little wooden spines. I thought it looked cool and added a little bit of touch of like what I like to do and kind of reflected the bendy fish at least a little bit more. So like I said, I took these inspirations pretty literally, and any place that was wood, I made it like a wood texture as if it's literally from the little wooden fish. So I made it a light tan with a little bit of a darker wood grain. And then I just jumped in and had a lot of fun with the colors. Like the main body is basically based off of the puffball, but I changed how it was colored. The original puffball, it was kind of like a striped color, but I decided to make like a chest color and then a more full body color and then a little bit of more highlight on the chest with the maroon color. Looking at it now, it actually looks like it's a little bloodstained. I didn't mean for that to look that way, but you know, okay, we got a little bit of a intense Katelyn back in here by giving it a weird bloodstained chest, which now you won't be able to unsee. If you did not see it that way, now you will see it that way. Then after the main body part, I jumped in and did a lot of the feathers. I realized I didn't do yellow feathers like I wanted to. At least I don't remember. Yeah, I don't think I did yellow feathers. I think we had enough oranges and yellows that I wanted to tap into some of the other colors within the feather palette. And I really had fun with the really intense reds and pinks and greens. Like I don't really use super bright colors with Copics, I guess. Like, I mean, I do use bright colors in general, but I guess more in this childish, cartoony fashion of like really bright, intense colors I usually don't do. So it was kind of fun diving into this way of coloring and drawing in general. So then after I finished the initial colors, I went in and added a little bit of shadows. I didn't want to push it too much because I'm trying to keep him really light and cartoony, and I think he turned out pretty dang cute. I wish I pushed the shadows a little bit more. I did add some highlights with the white gel pen later on, but I kind of wish I pushed the shadows just a little bit more. But either way, I think this guy turned out very interesting and adorable, and I was pretty pleased with the creature I created from the inspiration that Kasey sent me. Okay guys, so I have finished my creation based off of the inspiration that Kasey sent me, and I have her here with me right now to show it off. Say hi, Kasey.
Hello.
So I really liked the different things you sent me, and
really?
I did, and I'm not just saying that. I really had fun trying to figure out how to piece the three things together, and I think it turned out pretty well. You want to see it?
Yeah, I want to see it. I'm super excited.
All right. Okay, we're gonna do the big grand reveal in 3, 2, 1. There he is.
Oh my gosh, look at him.
So I took your inspirations, kind of literally, and I'm glad I did. So the fish, I made him like the wooden fish.
Yeah, the spine is, oh wow, that's really interesting.
So I gave he has the fish head and the spines and the little claws that are kind of like a wood texture to go with the wood fish. And then I also used all the different color feathers and then made his body this big fluffy floof of adorableness.
Oh my god, look at him. I want to touch him. He's so fluffy.
I know. I was going for maximum cute effort on this one.
Oh my gosh. I love him. He's so
Thank
cool.
you.
Honestly,
Thank you.
I couldn't even remember one of the items I sent you.
You're just like, I don't remember what it is,
was
but it's something.
I couldn't remember the feathers for some reason. I don't know why.
Well, now you got to see them again.
Aw, I love him.
Thank you. So do you think I accomplished cute little minion man?
I feel like if you plucked his feathers off, he would be instantly creepy, though.
Oh yeah, he kind of would.
That
I would
spine situation.
You're like underneath all the feathers and fur, it's just this
Underneath.
gross wood texture.
For sure. For sure.
Oh.
I think he could easily go creepy.
Ooh, yeah.
That's
No, I
funny.
think it could too.
That's
Well,
funny,
thank you.
Yay.
Thanks for doing this collab with me. This was super fun.
This was super fun. I had a lot of fun too.
Yeah, and for sure, you guys, if you don't already know Kasey, go check out her channel. She's amazing. And go check out what creature she created from the inspiration that I sent her. And I'll have a link for that down in the description and at the end card. So thanks again, Kasey, for stopping by.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
So thanks again, guys, so much for stopping by and checking out this video. And if you aren't already, you can go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I have new videos every week, ranging from monster mashes to fun collabs and art challenges. And make sure to go check out Kasey's channel. She's amazing. So thanks again.
Bye.
All right, bye everybody. Bye. All right. Oh, let's not fuck this up.
Ooh, you have full control. I'm giving you full control over my face. I don't think I like that.
I'll just have you spin into existence. Really cheesy Windows media file type of shit. Oh shit.